Be Earl Dunckel, Dan Lowry, and Paul DiMattei here, the number 1, 2, and 3 hitters against Luis Enriquez, the right-hander. First pitch inside, nearly hit Dunckel. He's hit the ball well today, 2 for 3, single and stole in the second and the first inning, scored 2 runs. Struck out in the third and singled and scored in the sixth. 1-0 pitch, swung on and missed. Fastball in the outside corner, 1-1 on Dunckel.
Eric, I think the first game of the World Series is always so important that you get off to a good start, and you know, if you can get a good outing from your pitcher, you set the tone for, you know, saving. You got to budget the innings of your pitcher. So this first game is so important, not only just to win the game, but you know how you're budgeting those innings.
Well, that's true. 2-1 delivery. Dunckel lines it into left field for a base hit. And there's a start for the Phillies here with nobody out. Leadoff batter aboard in the bottom of the 8th inning. Dan Lowry, the batter, 1 for 3, is Dunckel now 3 for 4 with that leadoff base hit.
He might be bunting.
They might be a toss over to first, and an easy toss, and
kind of looked like
back.
He was squaring up, Eric, or getting ready to. Let's see how they play it. The Phillies have been very aggressive on the base paths. They've done quite a bit of hit and running throughout this contest.
That will be interesting. Runner takes off Dunckel. Throw to second base by Allen. Sliding. He's out at second base. A nice tag by Romero. Beg your pardon, it was Sergio Nunez, the second baseman, covering. So a good throw by Allen behind the plate.
Well, Robert Allen with an outstanding defensive play, and man, that sends a great signal out here for the Rattlers that you know, that's just not going to be an automatic in the event the Phillies get in the same situation the rest of the way. So that was big for the Rattlers.
Yeah, big defensive play. 1 out now. Lowry takes a ball as Lowry crouching down in his stance. 1 for 3 on the afternoon. Singled in the first, popped up to third in the third inning, and struck out in the sixth. Enriquez's windup. Strike on the outside corner.
Yeah, when you crunch down like that, and you know, there was so many guys in Major League history that, you know, would do that. Pete Rose and Ricky Henderson. Yeah.
Next pitch, knocks him down.
I was going to say, that's ball 4. You know, you can win a couple of pitches as a hitter if you get into that crouch stance, and that time Lowry almost got beheaded.
So Paul DiMattei, the third baseman, who's 3 for 3 with 3 RBIs, stands in. A runner takes off, hit and run, bounce to second. Unable to make the play is Nunez, the second baseman. He was probably distracted by the runner Lowry. So runners at first and second, 1 out, and good contact by DiMattei. Phillies with something brewing. Running is at first and second, only 1 out. Silva swing and miss. So he chased a pitch low and outside. Silva 1 for 3, struck out in the sixth, singled in the third, flew out to right in the first. Started as he was the starting pitcher that won about 7.5 innings, 6.5. Good fastball. I don't know where that missed, but it missed high and inside. 1-1.
Seems like Sean's getting a little inconsistent up there, just a little bit. Home plate umpire, I won't say it too loud.
1-1 pitch, low and outside in the dirt. Nice stop by Allen. 2-1 on Silva. Lowry, the runner at second. DiMattei at first. 1 out. Phillies trail it by 1 here in the bottom of the 8th, 7-6. Silva also the manager. Enriquez from the stretch. 2-1 pitch, high, 3-1.
He's got to make a good pitch here without laying it right down the middle. Tying and go-ahead runners on base here, Eric. This is our Geico Direct moment of the game.
3-1 offering, high and tight, ball 4. So the bases are now loaded, just 1 out. Brings up third baseman Kevin Wiltz. Brad Wiltz, now the batter with the bases loaded, 1 out. Swings and hits one in the gap in right center field. This could be trouble. Giving chases, the right fielder getting past him. Going all the way to the wall. This is going to score maybe 3. Throw coming on to the plate. There may be a play at the plate. Sliding, he is out at the plate is Crisp. Beg your pardon, Crispy. But 2 runs come across on the 2-run double by Silva, or beg your pardon, Wiltz. It is now an 8-7 ball game with Redwood Empire in the lead. So Wiltz comes through in the clutch. Foul back out of play. Runner at second, 2 outs. Fitzminigerode at the plate. Swung a little looper over shortstop. Going back, unable to make the play is the shortstop Romero. Rounding second is Wiltz on his way, coming in, chugging his way. It is now 9-7, the Phillies in the lead. So 3 runs in here for the Phillies in the bottom of the 8th, 2 outs. First pitch is fouled back by Pennywell.
He's pitched an outstanding ball game here today. Things getting a little out of control here in this inning, but it's been a long afternoon, and he needs to get this one last out.
This one popped towards shallow right field. This could be trouble. Giving chase, unable to make the catch is Nunez. It falls in for a base hit. So Pennywell on with his 3rd base hit of the afternoon. He's officially 3 for 3. Going from first to third is Minigerode, and this inning not finished yet for the Phillies. On whistled in 1 out. First pitch